going on? Just a beautiful day in LA. Sorry for the late start. I had a lady who wanted to add me on YouTube, so pulled out her phone and added me. But anyway, thanks for waiting there, guys. All right. So this is the setup. So we're gonna do push-ups. We're gonna do endurance push-ups. You guys voted for it at the last live stream. I was debating on either doing chaotic push-ups. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's pretty crazy. You're basically doing 10 push-ups with some calisthenics, and that's 1 rep. It's pretty intense stuff. All right, so this is our setup here. We're up at the top of the Culver City stairs. Beautiful day in LA. It's a little chilly. It's gonna get a little sunny, I think. So I put a little bit of sunscreen on. Hey, what, you rubbing on yourself? Yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a long one. Dude, I got a little inspired because Debashish saw this on Instagram, but Buja Boy's following me now. If you guys know Buja Boy, that guy is the GOAT when it comes to push-ups and calisthenics. And now he follows me. He's got like 1 million followers and he follows 365 accounts. I didn't even think about this. He follows 365 accounts. And then now, Do Hard Things 365, he's following me, dude. I got nothing but respect for that guy, that young man. If there's one person out there that can probably take me down, it's probably Buja Boy. But you know, like I said in one of the videos that I did, where I inserted myself in like some challenger videos he's doing. Like I said, it's just all friendly competition. I got nothing but respect for the guy. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll collab. I don't know where this goes. All right, so he can't beat me. I appreciate you, Debashish. I appreciate you. All right, well, check it out. So I know he's a teenager. I don't know how old. I'm guessing he's 18 or 19. And he is ridiculous. And talk about like this guy trusts his body so much. He does these pretty incredible things where he's like balancing with a knife on a pinhead. You know how hard that is to do, guys, but he has so much trust in his body and he trains like a savage. Dude, hey, Buja, if you see this, nothing but respect for you. All right, guys, so for the new people that are gonna watch this on the recorded, on the replay, basically I'm gonna be doing nonstop push-ups. So what that means, I'm gonna be in a plank position and I'm gonna be squeezing in sets of push-ups. I have this counter right here that helps me keep track. So every time I do a set of 10, I'm gonna click it once, click, click. These mechanical counters, by the way, highly recommend it. They're super cheap. I just mounted it on a piece of wood, but you get the idea, right? Every time you click, it increases by 1. Bap, 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 bap. All right, so I don't know how long we're gonna go. I mean, we're gonna go for 2 hours, but I don't know if I have a target in mind in terms of number of push-ups, but I think 1,000 is probably a good number. All right, let me say some words to this live stream camera. Well, this is the live stream camera. Let me say something to my time-lapse camera so we can make a video out of this. And then, let's see, here we go, guys. Today I'm gonna be fueling with coconut water, grapes, honey. I got my salt. Someone made a joke about this on my Eminem Rap God 2-hour plank. And the guy's like basically says, of course he's holding a 2-hour plank. He's got like a tub of Coke. It's not Coke, guys, it's just salt. It's sea salt. Sea salt keeps me from cramping. All right. I woke up with not that much motivation. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a video from Andy Frisella. And basically that's how I feel today. It's like, am I really that motivated today? Not really. Anyway, enough talk. Let me talk to this camera. All right, guys, we're gonna be doing endurance push-ups. So that means nonstop push-ups where I'm holding a plank position. So I'm either in a plank position or I'm actively doing push-ups. I am not resting on my knees. I'm not coming down into a downward dog. I'm basically like this or like this. All right, let's get it, guys. All right, my dudes. So I'm doing vertical because I think the algorithm likes vertical a little more. All right, so Robbie, let me know. Sound check is good. Timer's good. I'm gonna get my EMOM. All right. All right, let's get it started, guys. All right, and also, I'm gonna start putting my feet on top of it. Yeah, there's a lot of people getting it on back here. All right, so I'm gonna try to do most of them like this on one foot because people are hating and saying that wide position is too easy. So I'm gonna try to do most of them like this. All right, guys. So we're gonna stretch it out a little bit more. Yeah, man. People are getting it on back here. It's a great place in LA. All right, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey guys, and what do you think of the angle of the camera? All right, thanks for the feedback, Rob. All right, how about now? Is that a little better? Basically, I got this wireless mic here. I'm gonna position it here, kind of like where my head's pointing. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 20. Cool, thanks, Robbie. For everyone, Robbie's my moderator. Robbie's my moderator, so you guys better behave. Robbie likes putting people on timeout. Dude, what do you guys think of that live stream, the pull-up live stream? I thought it was pretty cool. I like the lights. Like I said, I was just helping my parents give out candies for Halloween, and we have these lights that we set up. They're like cheap LED lights that kind of illuminate the house. And I'm like, wait a minute. Let me level up my vibe game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we're at 30, guys. But yeah, I really like the vibe of the pull-up live stream. I thought it was pretty cool. I think a couple things I need to change there is I need to play around with the music because the microphone, I have it up on the pull-ups, the pull-up machine, because it's metal, so I can attach it. No, I'm not getting ad revenue. Thanks for the question, Odyssey. So basically the way that YouTube works, and I'm learning as we're going, but they have requirements. Hold on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 40, guys. So the way that YouTube Partners works is that they have two levels. So at the first level, they allow you to get super chats. So you guys can like send me a sticker, donate $1, whatever. Those are super chats, right? In order to get there, you have to have like 3 million views on your channel on shorts for the last 90 days, or you have to have something like 1,000 watch hours on your videos. The next level is you have to have 10 million views on shorts or 4,000 watch hours. And every time you do that, so once you get to that level, they allow you to start collecting ad revenue. So I'm not there yet, but we're getting there. every time I turn on CommyTube, you are doing some 2-hour work. Thank you, McFly. I hope that's like a Back to the Future reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, man, it's like this whole thing. Like YouTube, I think, is full of things that kind of distract a lot of people, and I'm trying to add a little bit of positivity. All right. What's up, man? You gonna join? Yeah? Dude, this guy Juan, right behind me, he's always here. He's always here, and he's always getting after it. He usually just goes up and down the stairs, and then he comes and he does some sets of push-ups. You want some? I got a towel. You want a towel? All right, yeah, I'll get you a towel. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll catch up with the comments right now, but we got this young man here, Juan, who's joining for a few push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do sets of 10 again, just because it's easier to count for myself. As you can see, I got this little mechanical counter on plywood. I think I'm gonna go for 1,000 today. All right, you want to do them together? We'll do them together. You ready? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. How many think we're going for? Like 50? 100? Yo, Juan's pledging 100, man. Robbie says, good form, Juan. Yeah. All right, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Dude, I know, right, Juan? Yeah, let's give him a like, man. Let's give him some positive energy, guys. And guys, you guys can join remotely too. Even though you're not here with me in person, you can just drop down and join us. So Juan's gonna do 100 sets of 10. He's not dropped. You see, he's not dropping. He's got really good planking form. We've done 20, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've done 20. So if you guys want to join in for the last 8 sets, just join us, guys. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30, guys. Whoever wants to join in. And guys, I'll scroll back up to see the comments that I missed. All right, so DC Chung is saying he's going to give us 40 shortly. All right, let's go another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This feels good, huh? Yeah. Hold on, let's get Juan a little bit more on camera here. Let's go right there. Let's give him some positive vibes, guys. All right, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. What is that, 50? Or we forgot? I think it's 50, right? Yeah. All right. You know, I had a boxing coach that once said, if you don't know the count is 1. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Guys, Juan is pushing me because usually I take more breaks in between. Yeah, well, you guys don't see there's more people on that side that are getting after it. Yeah, there's guys in the... What's up, bro? How you doing? That guy joined me last time. He's not doing battle ropes. He's doing jump ropes with a thick ass rope. It's pretty hard to do. All right, we'll go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is that? I forget. You better remember. 70 or 80? 70. 70? All right, we're going to call 70. 3 more sets, guys. Whenever you're ready. You ready? Yeah. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 80, guys. Juan's got 80. What's up, Joe? 60. Wait, did we miscount, Esteban? Is Juan lying to me? All I know is that this is the total count, 140. I just don't know how many I did with Juan, but we did 70 or 80? 70. 70? All right, we did 70. Yeah, it's kind of chilly out here in LA. So I got nice little Lulu padding here. Juan does not, so he's roughing it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's 80, guys. So you notice one hasn't dropped. He hasn't dropped to his knees. He's not taking a rest. All right, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Let's go. 90. Thanks for the count, Stefan. Dude, check it out. He's still holding the active plank position. That was 80, right? Yeah. He's got a good sweat going. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 90, guys. Woo! Yeah. Juan's crushing it. Dude, I see this guy up here all the time. I don't think he even follow me, right? On YouTube or anything. He just happens to be up here when I'm up here. All right, let's cheer him on, guys. It's going to be the last set, all right? All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Yes, sir. That was 100, right? Yeah, let's give it up for Juan. The Juan and only, guys. The Juan and only. Thank you, bro. All right. Yeah, thank you, man. Hey, you gonna do some more laps or you're done? Some more? Hey, keep on stopping by, dude. Yeah. Hilarious. They're saying, motherfucker better follow you now. He's gonna follow, guys. Hey, guys, also on that note, like and subscribe, follow me. I'm trying to put a lot of content out there that's adding positivity in the world. We're trying to start a movement of people doing hard things. Avengers. So I've toyed around with how I frame this event, but basically I'll be out here holding an active plank position for 2 hours, and we'll squeeze in push-ups. Maybe I'll do more than 1,000. All right, DC, thanks for doing those 40, guys. DC did 40 push-ups just now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, so check it out, guys. All right, so yesterday, do you guys know Bougie Boy? Bougie Boy is the GOAT when it comes to this stuff. He's like an amazing teenager. He does like high volume stuff, endurance stuff. This guy trains like a savage. If you don't know Bougie Boy, go follow him. He doesn't need my plug. He's got 1 million followers on Instagram. I don't know what it is on TikTok or YouTube, but he's got 1 million followers, guys. So this is the guy that balances with knives on nails, and he does push-ups like that. This guy's incredible. He follows 365 people. Guess who he started following yesterday? This guy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh? Yeah, come on in, man. Remind me your name again. Jesus. Hey guys, we got Jesus in the house. Woo, this is the guy with the battle ropes in the back. All right. How do you want to do sets of 10?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? All right. He's going to join us with sets of 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. You don't have to hold it, but if you want to hold it, let's do it. Yeah. This guy's strong. This guy, he does jump ropes with a rope that's that thick. You know how hard that is to do, guys? It's easy for this guy. He's got to get like chains next. All right, let's go. Next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's 20.
The whole group.
I'm saying, jump on in.
No, I just got to stretch for a minute.
Okay. All right.
This a group of some. Running group?
I'm up here just solo, but anybody can join me.
Oh man, are you doing your thing?
Yeah, we're doing a live stream. People are joining from all over the world. Some people are doing push-ups
Oh man,
worldwide.
You do one-arm push-ups?
So today I'm holding an active plank position for 2 hours and then doing as many push-ups as I can.
Wow.
2 hours. Yeah.
Where you at now?
I mean, we're at 16 or 15 minutes, 220 push-ups. But I've done my maxes. I did 2,222 nonstop push-ups, and it took about 3 hours. Yeah. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All ages out here.
Yeah.
What's happening, brother, man?
That's 30.
All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Little ones out here too. Got some kids.
Yeah, guys, this stuff is contagious, guys. It's contagious.
I've been running marathons for 48 years.
Yeah? Nice. We got marathon runners up here. Dude, on Friday, I do community planks. I bring 2 mats. People join. This lady, 81 years old, planked for 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Here we
I'm
go.
going to try that too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30. Oh, 40, right? That's 40.
I got
Yeah.
20. I got 20.
You got 20.
I got 20.
And if you guys want some, I go by Do Hard Things 365 on YouTube. Yeah, it's like just do hard things every day. That's my philosophy. Yeah. All right, next set. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now, you want to do something hard?
What is that?
I run from here to Griffith Park.
Yeah?
Every the first week of the year.
First week of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah, send me a note on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do hard things. What again?
365.
365.
Every day of the year.
Brother Ren's gonna do it with me.
Really?
You see it up
Dude,
there?
I've gone out there. I've run that.
No, from here to there.
I've run that too.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know. I'll join.
Okay, yeah, be the group.
All right, here we go. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, what do we think, guys? Look at this guy's crushing it. 60, nonstop, holding the active plank position. Look at that. Look at that form right there. That's amazing, guys.
I've done this before.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I know the pain, but it feels good.
It feels good. It's a good kind of pain. Ready for the next one? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. No, he hasn't. He's doing it better than I am. They're saying that you haven't even lifted your hands up. I'm lifting, I'm stretching.
And all the pictures on your hands too.
What's up, Korea? Korea in the house. What's up, bro?
Is Japan there yet?
Is there anyone from Japan? My friend is asking if there's anyone from Japan in the room. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dude, that's a good question, guys. Where's everybody from? Everybody just... You know what about the spot here? Is that you got to climb the stairs to come up here. And so if you look at Mass Mediator, his content online, when he does this in public, people mess with him. Why? Because they didn't have to put any work. People have to climb to get up here. And so the people that are up here, they're a self-selecting group. All right, next one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 90, guys. We got Robbie from Texas.
What's the salt for?
The salt helps you from cramping, keeps you from cramping. So whenever I do like long events, I take salt. So this challenge is more about me. Hey, what's up, Balog? There's someone from India. All right, next one. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. That's 100. You want to keep on going?
I'm good.
Thanks. Yeah, bro. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining. Don't forget your sweater or your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
You're still going to work out back there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, right on. All right, guys, let's give it up for him. He did 100. 100 endurance. Oh, Dan Edouard. One of my OGs. What's up, man? He's giving us 160, guys. Who else is pledging push-ups? We're gonna call this the push-up pledge. So this is the time. So I'm currently at 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Yeah, I know. So 20 minutes. We're 15% done. We have 300 push-ups so far. I don't know, guys. I like the pace that we have right now. This is a good pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 310, guys. What's up, Australia? Yeah, you guys are tough down there. You guys have like the most wicked animals down there. And you guys have a very tough history. So the goal for today is I'm gonna hold a 2-hour plank and then squeeze in as many push-ups. So that means it's gonna be at least 1,000. But guys, you know who followed me? For you guys who just jumped in, Bouja Boy, dude, that guy, I've been following him for a while. That guy is an absolute warrior, absolute beast. And he has 1 million followers. He follows 365 people. Guess who started following me yesterday? Do Hard Things 365. Bouja Boy. Guys, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 10. It's 320, guys. Yeah, dude, for my pull-up live stream on Friday night, I had this young lady who joined. She was a teenager, and she's like, I'm gonna do some pull-ups with you guys. Let me pull out my pull-up bar. And then she went and did some pull-ups, right? There's no way that we can verify this, but she's like, oh my goodness, I just did the most pull-ups that I've ever done. Yeah, Lily the gamer. That's who I'm talking about. Guys, she hit a PR. She hit her personal record on our live stream on Friday. Yo, Lily, what's up? And then she got her mom involved, and then she got her little sister involved, and then she got her dad involved. Guys, it was a party. It was awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dude, that live stream was awesome. So we're doing 3 live streams a week, I think. One of them is we are doing, yeah, hey guys, Akaza. I apologize if I ignore anybody, but basically I got this little phone like this. The chat box is like this, and messages are just, you know, they're scrolling out of view. So if I ignore you, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that, you know, I'm working. I'm working here, guys. But what's up, man? Repeat your comment. All right, Robbie. But you know the Tatum rule, Robbie. When you get back, when you get back, you gotta do some push-ups. You gotta pay the fee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we need an update from Dan Edouard.
You don't have to push if you don't want to.
Yeah, what's up, Ricky? We're gonna hold a 2-hour plank, and I'm gonna do at least 1,000. I don't know, it's feeling like a 2,000 type of day. Hey, Dan Edouard, do hard things. Some things are harder than others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 350, guys. 350 nonstop push-ups. We're sitting at 25 minutes. Hey, Dan Eduard, you should get to know Robbie. Robbie's my moderator. There's two people that I call my yin and my yang. And it's Mr. Wilson as Robbie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so hey Ricky, check it out. So go to my Instagram. I posted a story. So I post daily stories where I show you my workouts. And yesterday I just did a short clip of me doing training for my hands in a rice bucket. These are exercises that help strengthen your wrists and your hands. That's awesome, Lily. That's awesome. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, Lily. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I mean, the fact that Bougie Boy started following me, I don't know. This is going to be, I think, a 2,000 push-up type of day. It feels like it, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, guys, but I try not to put too much pressure on myself. I try not to put too much pressure on myself, so I'm not going to set a high expectation. I'm just going to, take it one step at a time. No, bro, I don't do this every day. I tend to do these endurance type of events once a week. So on Fridays, I tend to do endurance pull-ups. So last time, I think we did a little bit more than 500. I think doing 1,000. I like these type of endurance events. That's what I train for. I like that stuff. So I do push-ups on Sundays. I do pull-ups on Fridays, and then I do these group planks where I'm holding at least an hour plank with people. If you guys haven't checked out those videos, check them out. It's where I lay 2 mats, and then people just kind of rotate in. Yeah, guys, you guys don't step out of line, all right? Because Robbie will put you in a timeout. And by the way, we're pretty we're pretty tough here. We can take jokes, but there's some people that jump in with a lot of hate. And we don't like the hate. Like, we don't need haters here, right? Like, a little bit of teasing, not that bad. But if you're gonna come in here, start dropping some racist slurs, start critiquing that my form or this. Look, guys, you don't get it. If you don't get it, guess what? You don't have to be here. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, I'm always looking for opportunities to push myself. Tonight, I'm driving over to go do a pretty hard mountain. So I probably have to go to sleep like by 4 or 5 and then wake up at 12 at midnight. And then I'm going to go do this really hard hike when you start at the desert floor. And you go from the desert floor all the way to the top of San Jacinto Mountain, which is 10,600 feet. It's about a 22-mile hike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think the vibe here is not like we don't have like a LinkedIn vibe. We don't have a Facebook vibe. We don't have a 4chan vibe either. We're somewhere in between. We're like a Discord channel, like a cool Discord channel moderated by a cool moderator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got 400. Hey Shadow, let me educate you. If you go to Guinness, look up the rules. Look up the rules for non-stop push-ups and how they award it. So basically, the rules are 2 things. All right. So when they awarded a person in Japan in 1980 the award for most non-stop push-ups, 2 rules. Yo, Shadow, I'm explaining it to you. Chill. All right, so you go on Guinness World Records. look up the rules for non-stop push-ups. It will say two things. You must hold a forward leaning position, right? Forward leaning position is basically this. It's a straight arm plank. Your feet have to be no wider than a shoulder position. All right, so I don't know if you can still hear me, Shadow, but it looks like you got put in timeout. But basically the rules are forward leaning position. You can't drop to your knees. You can't pike up your hips. All right. Number two is your feet have to be within shoulder width position. Number three, and this one I'm not technically doing because I'm chatting, I'm moving, but you have to keep your palms down on the ground. You have to hold that active forward leaning position, and then you do push-ups. And that's it, dude. And that's what they mean by non-stop. So you wanna argue that? Go take it up with Guinness. And Dan Edwards got a really good point. All right, but we're gonna get back to that point. All right, but let me ask you this. It's all arbitrary, right? So check it out. So is this nonstop? 1, 2, 3. Did I just do 3 nonstop? What about now? 4, 5, 6. What about now? 7, 8, 9. All right. So my point is, dude, Shadow, you're just gonna hate for the sake of hating. I literally just told you, I am picking up my hands. Literally telling you, I am picking my hands. Dude, you are, dude, Shadow. I think you're just trolling, or you're hating. Oh. Dude, is it still impressive? No. Don't give me that BS. Number one, this is impressive. That's it. But you're arguing this whole nonstop push-up thing, and I'm saying take it up with Guinness. You know what they say, right? Guys. Nonstop. Okay, I'm gonna title it "Nonstop Push-ups with occasionally lifting my left hand and my right hand because I'm doing a live stream." Guy, what's wrong with you?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, do a salute. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So check it out, guys. You know the saying, and this applies to you, Shadow. You'll never meet a hater doing better than you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 440, guys. Oh, dude, Nick, get after it. You're doing an amazing thing for America. I salute you, buddy. Yes, sir. What's up, Eric? Good to see you again. Houston in the house. Thanks, man. It's a little sunny today. Got to mix it up a little bit. Yo, Eric, did you see Bougie Boy? Bougie Boy's following me now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Bougie Boy's following me now. That guy, if you guys don't know who he is an absolute warrior. He's a beast. Now we got to get Mass Mediator to follow me. And between the 3 of us, dude, all right, here we go. You guys heard it first, guys. All right, if we get Mass Mediator in on this, This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do non-stop push-ups for 24 hours. So we're gonna do like a relay race, but between the three of us, and I think we're on different time zones, so that works out perfectly. Dude, that would be amazing. Guys, we gotta make this happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dude, I'm gonna send Bouger Boy a message later. Once we're done here. I don't know if he's tuning in. Maybe he's tuning in. Guys, don't make me forget this, all right? Next time ask me if I did it. But I don't know if Bouger Boy's tuning in. I doubt it. You guys would be able to see him, I think, right? All right, but he's following me now, so I'm gonna send him a message. I'm gonna say, hey, me, you, and Mass Mediator have an event where we're doing non-stop push-ups for 24 hours. So we'll do a relay race. Maybe we'll do sets of 1,000. So I do 1,000, and then maybe he picks up the torch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, you do realize, hey Daniel, you do realize that Bouger does the exact same thing. He does a set of 10. He said he does a set of 20, and then he kind of holds his position, and he does this, and he does this. Guys, this is what it is, all right? And Daniel, if you got, not Dan and Duarte, Daniel, you. Daniel, if you feel you need to show me how to do 1,000 nonstop push-ups, I welcome it, bro. Put your content out there. Send it to me. I'll super chat you too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly. Let's go, Daniel. How many can you do nonstop? And guys, if you haven't done so, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Hit that little thumbs up. If you guys all hit the thumbs up right now, it'll probably push this live stream up in the algorithm, and we'll get more people here. We'll keep on spreading the message of doing hard things. What's up, Isaiah? What's up, Florida? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're at 490, guys. We are at 38 minutes. So I think we have a pretty good pace right now, huh? So we'll do at least 1,000, because I said we were going to be out here for 2 hours. All right, so I'm doing 3 live streams a week, although I am going on a vacation starting Monday, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. I'll be out for like 2 weeks, but I'm going to bring my equipment for me. So it's going to be a surprise, guys, but we might be streaming internationally. So I'm going to try to keep the same schedule. It's just I'll be in a different country. That should be fun. Lily, you have such wisdom for a young girl, for a young lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 500, guys. So you guys have seen the time-lapse videos that I have, right? And everybody comments on the mat moving little by little. It's already moved this much. So I think I'm gonna scoot it up if I can without falling down. All right, there we go. It's funny, right? Every push-up moves the mat just like that, like incrementally. Lily is 10, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, the moving mat. It's just more people are fascinated by the moving mat. They're not complaining about the moving mat. They're just fascinated. I'm fascinated. Yeah, guys, Lily's an inspiration here, guys. 10 years old. She's this is the second live stream that she's joined, and she's working alongside with us. So during the pull-up live stream, she was doing pull-ups, and I think she ended up doing 70, and we pinned her comment because it was super impressive. And then she got her sister involved, and then she called her mom over, and she called her dad over, and then basically the whole house was working out on Friday because of you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so here we go. All right, guys, check it out. This is gonna be my food for the day. We got grapes. We got some jerky for later. We got my Liquid Death. Oh, by the way, Liquid Death liked one of my reels. I don't know if you follow on Instagram. They actually liked one of my reels. It's the one where I'm doing push-ups, kind of one-handed elevated push-ups, and I'm holding 3 cans together. They gave me a like. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'll get sponsored at some point by Liquid Death. I think I'm on brand for them because we do hard things every day. Yeah. I don't know, guys. All right, let me ask you this. Is it very metal that I put a straw in here? I think I got to get rid of the straw, huh? What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's awesome, bro. Random name. Well, maybe you should try to hit 1,000 in the whole day. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know how these sponsorship things work, but at least I'm on the radar right now. I don't know. Someone reached out to me saying that they have a publicist that can start helping me out with stuff. Because I have some people that are big believers in what I'm doing, and they just say that I just need to get a dedicated person that is out there knocking on doors for me and bringing my material. I think the podcast that's going to come out on Monday, I think that's a good thing. I think that starts giving me a platform for telling my story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, but the vacation, I'll be going to Mexico. I'll be going to Mexico for a little bit. Well, guess what, guys? Even on vacation, we're gonna get after it every single day. Every single effing day. Especially on vacation days. All right, so we are sitting at 44 minutes, 540 push-ups. So we're doing more than 10 a minute, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, Juan, you're still getting after it. Dude, Juan's still getting after it off camera. Yeah, Robbie, they're not gonna let me in. Why? Because of these guns? Because of these weapons? All right, here we go. We're sitting at 550, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, surprisingly feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good, man. I woke up with very little motivation. I was already thinking, man, this hike that I'm doing tonight is no bueno. I think we need an update from Dan Eduard. So he said he was going to give 160. That he was going to do 160 push-ups, right? And then he said he was in the bathroom doing hard things. And then now he seems like he disappeared. I hope Dan Eduard is okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 570, guys. 570, and we're at 46 minutes, holding a 46-minute plank. All right, Dan Eduard. Dan Eduard was doing really hard things that he had to shower. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Started following you.
All right, Dan. All right, bro. On. All right. Hey guys. Hey, Robbie. For you guys that said that Juan needs to start following me. He just liked and subscribed. All right, bro. Next one is on Friday. And then I'll be here next week, next Sunday too. And then I'll be on vacation a week the next Sunday, but then I'll be back the next one. Okay. Yeah, but I'll be here next week too. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 590. Oh no, we just got some bad news, guys, for the hike that I'm supposed to do tonight. Bad news. It looks like the weather is going to be pretty bad. I just got a text message here. And the problem is that when it gets too windy, we don't really care about the wet stuff, but when it gets too windy on this mountain, it's a little dangerous because there's a lot of pine trees, there's deadwood, but then the worst part about it is who cares about it feeling tough? I don't care about that. But on the way down, you have to take this tram. And the guy that I'm going with, I mean, I would be open to just coming back down on foot, but some of the guys that are coming, we can't make it all the way down because of knee issues, stuff like that. And if you ever hike down a mountain 10,000 feet, it's really hard on the knees. And so the tram, you can take the tram down, but when it's too windy, they close down the tram because it's too dangerous. But it's basically one big gondola that goes from 10,000 all the way down. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 600, guys. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do another mountain instead. So it's not gonna be my bucket list hike that I wanted to do. I love that one, but I think it's gonna be a little bit too dangerous, guys. And the problem is we might potentially get stuck up there when it's windy. They just close it down, and you basically have to camp out until they reopen it. So I don't think we want that. So I think we're gonna do probably Mount Baldy. It looks like what it says here. Mount Baldy is also a pretty tall mountain. It's a good one. It's not as epic of a hike, but you know, it'll do. It'll do. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we've been going at it for 50 minutes, guys. 610 push-ups. Let me restart my hit timer. Dude, did I lose you guys? Did I lose Dan Edward? Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 620. What's up, Dan? I hope he's busy doing push-ups. Yeah, guys, but it looks like this hike is not going to happen tonight. So that's a bummer. So bad news is it's not happening because of high wind conditions. These high wind conditions. But I'll do a hard hike tomorrow. It just won't be a 3 a.m. start time. It'll be like a 6 a.m. start time, and it'll be a more local mountain. Actually, you could probably see it from back here. But it's called Mount Baldy. Woo! Let's go. So we're sitting at 620. We're at 52 minutes. So basically, let's do some math here. So I started doing push-ups, let's say like 5 minutes into the stream. Yeah, just about 5 minutes into the stream. So if you have a question about how long I've been going, just take 5 minutes off the little timer that's up top or down below for you guys probably. So I've been going at it for 52. I've been holding a 52-minute plank, and we're doing 620. 620 push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 630, guys. I can't do what, Marcel? I could do anything. What's up, Dan Edward? Let us know when you get your 160. You pledged 160 push-ups. We want to know. We want an update. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 640. Hey, what's up, Lily? Yeah, okay, thank you, Robbie. Yeah, I was wondering because like the chat kind of died a little bit. I was wondering what was going on. But usually the connectivity up here is not too bad, but every once in a while, yeah, it has a little hiccup. I think I might have to buy like a, oh, right on, Dan Edward. 160 nonstop. Freaking animal. Animal. Woo! All right, let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 650. Oh, Zico, what's up, man? Hello from Japan. I love Japan. I went to Japan right before the pandemic. It was awesome. But I heard that a lot of TikTokers are giving foreigners a really bad name in Japan now because they're just doing ridiculous stuff and not respecting the culture and the people and the norms. Yeah, man, but when I went to Japan, we did, you know, the typical thing, you know, you go to Tokyo, you go to Osaka, you go to Kyoto, and they all have very different vibes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, guys, I'm really curious. So I wrote a comment on David Goggins' post that got a lot of attention, and I'm curious, like how many of you guys are here because of that comment on the David Goggins video? Well, that guy, if you guys don't know David Goggins, you gotta look him up. He wrote a book called Can't Hurt Me. If you're lacking motivation, well, number one, subscribe to my channel, because you'll know that there's at least one person in the world that's getting after it every single day. Number two, you got to look up David Goggins, because that guy is the GOAT. Oh yeah, so I left a comment on, I guess he's doing a tour in Australia or New Zealand, New Zealand, I don't know. He's doing a bunch of talks, and he brought up this young man. Oh, Zico, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Love you from Osaka. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so he brought a young man on stage, and because the guy was saying like, oh, because of you, I started doing push-ups, and Goggins basically said, all right, come up here with me and do some push-ups. And he ended up hitting a PR. Like, he ended up doing like 60 or 70 push-ups, and Goggins was spotting him. He got behind him, and he was like spotting him with his hands. And it was an awesome video. And I left a comment. I think I have the top comment on that one. But anyway, it's on Instagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're at 670, guys. And then basically look at the timer, subtract 5 from it. So I've been doing 57 minutes plank. Yeah, it's not very high. So I'm in the middle of, it's a city called Culver City, and it's in the middle of downtown LA and Santa Monica. It's not that high up. We're probably like 600 or 700 feet up. But yeah, it's a good view. It's a good place where people come and exercise. And what I like about this place, and the reason I come up here and do the community planks and the push-ups, is that in order to get up here, you got to climb these stairs. And I think that filters a lot of the people that would just probably like mess with me on my push-up sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 680, guys. Dude, I don't know who the king of push-ups is. You know, I try to be a very humble person, a very realistic person too. I don't know who the king is, but I'm a contender. I'm definitely a contender. And there's a lot of people out there that are freaking getting after it. They're freaking warriors. Bougie Boy is one of them. Mass Mediator is another one. Those guys are guys that I've been following, that I respect what they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's 690, guys. So reason I take the shirt off, the shirt's coming off, guys, by the way. It's hot up. It's getting really sunny. It's starting to sweat a little bit. But the shirt's gonna come off. And the reason I take it off slowly is that it creates a really cool effect for my time-lapse camera that's over here. And so like, people are always asking, they're like, bro, how'd the shirt just slide off of you? This is why, because I take it off a little bit at a time. And guys, if you guys haven't done it, obviously like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up right now, because if you guys give me a thumbs up right now, it'll bump it in the algorithm, it'll promote it, and then we'll get more of a party going on here, worldwide party. We got people from Korea, we got people from Japan, we got people from India, we got people from America, and we got people from Texas. That's different than America. We got people from Florida. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're at 700, guys. It's getting a little hot. I should have started a little earlier, huh? All right, it is what it is. It's all good. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's 10. 71. Let's go. Let's go. Is Debashish still here? He's my #1 super chatter. Oh, no way. Dan Edwards' daughter did 25. Lily, you got a little competition now. Dude, I'm competing with a guy who's making salads. The algorithm is broken, guys. Let's fix the algorithm. Hey guys, we got Dan Edwards' daughter doing 25 push-ups. Let's give it up for her. Guys, let's dude, I love it when this next generation is getting after it, starting young. Lily, you got some competition. All right, guys, we're more than an hour in. Yo, Epic, how are you gonna ask me to do things and not even super chat me? How disrespectful is that, guy? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 730, guys. All right, check it out, guys. We got to celebrate people, all right? We're going to celebrate people here. All right, guys. All right, I think I pinned the comment. I think I have to pin that one because I love it when the next generation is getting after it. So Dan Edwards' daughter just did 25, guys. What's your excuse? What's your excuse, Mr. Epic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 740, guys. Let's go. Yeah, Lily, what's up? Yeah, that guy's awesome, huh? Amazing. Bro's always up here working out. You guys have some good eyes. Paul E. Paul E is no stranger to this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 750, guys. What's up, Kriston? Good to see you again, bro. What's up, Ali? One of the old school guys, too. Yo, Ali, you like that? You like that short, huh? The short with the 80-year-old guys. So on Fridays, I do community planks. Go check out that short. So I had an 81-year-old woman who did a 6-minute plank. 6 minutes, 81 years old. Woo! What's your excuse? What's your excuse, Epic? You're over here talking smack on the chat. What's your excuse? An 80-year-old Korean woman is destroying you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 760, guys. There you go. What's up, Chuds? Yeah, man. I'm giving you guys all my time-lapse secrets here. This is how the shirt comes off slowly. No excuses, guys. No excuses. Oh, on the Trump thing. All right, so I do have an opinion on that because I signed up to do a challenge that I created called the 4x7 by 447. And I said, hey guys, I'm gonna run 4 miles every 7 hours and officially name a president. And I was expecting, like, I signed up to either run 4 miles starting at 8 p.m. when ballots, and I was ready to run every 7 hours. So 8 p.m., 3 a.m., 10 a.m., 5 p.m., midnight, around the clock until they decided on a president, until they counted all the ballots. And, you know, thank God that that process ended that night, because I signed up literally to run potentially 800 miles in a challenge that goes basically around the clock, which is insane. So that's my opinion on this election. I'm glad it all got resolved pretty quickly, and I only ended up running 4 miles and not 400 or 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But basically, you guys see how my mind works. So I kind of put stuff out there just to hold myself accountable. Like for one random Thursday, I did a challenge where I said, all right, I'm gonna do a push-up for every single sub that I have. And at the time I had 8,700. And so that's what I did on a random Thursday. And they weren't nonstop. I did sessions of 2,000 at a time. I did live streams for all of it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 780 guys. Yeah, but basically, dude, there's never a good time to do anything. If I wanted to make a big deal out of that event, I would have waited until January 1st, but guess what? That's like 2 months away. And it's like, hey, let's just do a random Thursday. And that's what I did, guys. I actually put all the live streams together in one video, and it's a 10-hour video, guys. So for one day, I was doing 10 hours of push-ups, and I did 8,731, which is freaking insane, guys. There's never a good time to do anything, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There, Lily, congratulations to your sister. That is awesome. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, Paul. That's a good idea. Just one video. And with my luck, it's going to get 3 million likes. And I'll be doing push-ups for the entire year. Lily, good stuff with your sister. Congratulations. Get after it, guys. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I noticed that there weren't that many live stream kind of fitness things going on. So I'm trying to fill a space there. There's a lot of like really polished content. And I think, now I know for a fact that a lot of those Instagram influencers kind of just do things for creating content. I do things to get after it first. So my biggest priority is to get after it. And then my second priority is to create content and bring you guys along for the ride. So I probably film like 5% of what I do, and 95% you guys never even see it. You guys just see like, if you follow me on Instagram, you guys just see the bullets of bop, 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 bop. That's what I did for the day. And I post one story on Instagram every day that shows you exactly what I did. And all those stories are highlighted on my profile. So you can go back and see exactly what I did for the last year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're at 800, guys. Let's keep it going. Keep it going, guys. We need religions to incorporate an exercise session. I think we just need everyone to incorporate. to incorporate something healthy in your daily routine. This is what Do Hard Things is all about. Do Hard Things 365 every day, guys, every day. I don't take any rest days, guys. And guess what? My hard very different than your hard. If you've been sedentary, for the last year, you don't know where to start, just grab a pair of shoes, go for a walk. Go for a 20-minute walk. Do that for the next 7 days, every day. Don't miss. And then after that, we'll talk again. Maybe we'll add some which is incredibly impressive. So of course on that one, yeah, you can do whatever. You can eat whatever. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but I think for the high planking attempt, which is what I'm doing, so Guinness got back to me, so I need to just actually do the attempt and record it. But I think the challenge there for eating and all that stuff is that I got to keep my palms on the ground at all times for the planking attempt. So I'm going to be planking for 4 hours, but I can't grab food and eat it. And so I'm going to have a team. I'm going to have a team that is basically going to feed me. Either that, or I'm going to get like like benches and put the food like right here, and I'll just be eating away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 860, guys. Yeah, yeah, I know it's kind of a funny comment that you're saying, but I also worry about that. Actually, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it right now because I might have to want to go to the bathroom right now. So let's not talk about that. Let's change subjects. But there is a famous astronaut who drove across country, and she was in such a hurry. There was like a there was like something going on with a mistress and this. It was like a love triangle, and this astronaut basically put on a diaper and drove across country because she didn't want to stop for bathroom breaks. Look it up, guys. Google it. But no, I'm not gonna wear a diaper when I do my Guinness attempt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 870, guys. Woo! All right, on that point, do hard things does not mean do stupid things. Do hard things. Oh, dude, Robbie. Dude, seriously, I gotta get Robbie and Mr. Wilson to fly out. These guys have been my yin and my yang for all the live streams. And then Tatum. Guys, Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay ended up breaking her foot. So Tay-Tay's another one of the OGs. We have a rule called the Tatum rule. Hit the like button, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, hold on. Are we hitting the like button for this whole diaper conversation? Oh, that's hilarious. What is that, Majid? BDE? Big energy? Yes, sir. All right. People, please program time. I don't know what that means. Yo, bro, wait, is this my Compton guy? Bro, are you my guy from Compton? There's so many names that I'm trying to remember you all. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, dude. This guy's straight out of Compton. What's up, bro? All right, Robbie. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Go get that bread. Yeah, get the burpees. Yo, I hosted a burpee challenge back in June where we were getting people to do 100 burpees every day. You didn't have to do them back to back. The whole idea was you just did 100 burpees every day for 30 days. And people that did it loved it. I think I might bring it back. But I think also just for content and for a challenge, I think I might do like high rep burpees, maybe like 1,000 burpees or something. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm always open to ideas. Hit me up with your ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 900, guys. Hi. Yeah, I think the next one I might do is someone asked me to do the chaotic push-ups, and the chaotic push-ups is that you probably heard this on TikTok or something, but basically it's like push up, touch your elbow. Here, I'll do, you know what? Here, I'll do a set of chaotic push-ups. So it says push up, touch your shoulder, push up, touch your shoulder, push up, touch your knee, push up, touch your knee, push up, touch your foot, push up, touch your foot. Actually, I can't do the next one because it's going to break my planking position. But you push up, swing into downward dog, touch your foot, push up, swing, touch your foot, push up, Mike Tyson, push up, inchworm to a standing position. You do a squat. That's a chaotic push up. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, what's the goal today? Well, we're at 910. I told myself I would just hold a 2-hour plank and just do as many as we get. I don't know, maybe I'll go for 2,000. I don't know, man. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, dude, Matthew's always swimming. He just swam 1,000 yards. That's awesome, good stuff. Yeah, I try not to put too much pressure on myself with the goals. I just said, you know what, at minimum, I'm gonna hold a 2-hour plank and then we go from there. And guys, if you guys just joined, in the beginning, I was telling you guys a pretty big update. Bouja Boy, the warrior, Bouja Boy, the beast, Bouja Boy, the goat. He's following me on Instagram now. This guy has 1 million followers. If you don't know who Bouja Boy is, he is this young man who does incredible calisthenic stuff. And he's known for doing these nonstop push-ups as well. He does everything calisthenics. Guy's a monster. He doesn't need my endorsement, but obviously go to his account, follow him. But he's following me now. He follows 365 people. Guess who one of those people is now? Do Hard Things 365. It's awesome, man. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 920, guys. All right, let's see. Chat. Yeah, the goal for today is at least 1,000, at least 2 hours. Yeah, push-ups are great. I don't have a gym membership right now, if we're being honest. So I'm doing a lot of calisthenic stuff. Push-up, pull-ups. I do have a pull-up bar at home if you guys have followed my live streams. I do have some dumbbells, so I do a lot of curls, squats, things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, guys. Let's go. Dude, I think one of my favorite things with the live streams, to be honest, is, well, one, I started doing these because people were accusing me of faking stuff. They're like, nah, bro. Look, the vast majority of people were like, dude, you're impressive. Awesome, congratulations. But then you had like 5 or 10% of people that were like, oh, bro, this is fake. Photoshop, AI, whatever. So I'm like, all right, you want receipts? Here are my receipts. I'm literally live streaming everything. And that's how kind of the live streaming started. And then once we started the live streaming, I noticed that there were people that were tuning in, they were coming back week after week. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. We're building community here. People are getting inspired. People are sharing their updates. So one of my favorite things on the live streams is like when people come back week after week and saying, bro, I'm getting a little stronger. I did 10 pull-ups. Now I can do 50. That's awesome. So keep on giving me your weekly update, guys. Like Ollie, he's not in the room anymore, but he came in on Friday and he gave us an update with his pull-up situation. And he's come a long way. And then Lily here, I think she's still in the room. She just crushed 70 pull-ups and she's 10, guys. All right, 940, guys. Yeah, exactly. Again, I'll say this time and time again. You will never meet a hater doing better than you. Never, 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 never. Never, never, never. All right, 950, guys. And then again, you take 5 minutes off from the time below. So I've been holding an 86-minute plank. Actually, do you guys, so look, we're at 950. Do you guys want to do the last 50 in this 1,000 set? If you guys want to join me, I'll count us down. We'll do sets of 10, all right? And you could do them on your knees. You could do them like I'm doing them. You can rest in between the sets. Just do whatever's gonna challenge you. You know, again, my heart, very different from your heart. Everybody's on their own journey. Where I'm gonna be a year from now is gonna be very different where I am now. So if you guys wanna join in, let's count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, that's the first set of 10. So feel free to rest, feel free to stretch. We'll get another set in like 15 seconds or 20 seconds. That's awesome, Matthew. I could use a good burn. A good burn means your body's changing. It means you're growing, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna get another set in 5 seconds, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For those of you that are doing them along with me, awesome, I commend you. Again, you don't have to stay in an active plank position. You could rest, you could stretch. We're gonna go again in another 15 seconds or so. All right, guys, let's get it in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, guys, another set of 10. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's 980, guys. Let's go. We'll get another set in like 10 or 15. Again, you don't have to do them like I'm doing them. You can do them on your knees if you'd like. Just make sure you're continuing to challenge yourself. All right, guys, so we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're at 990, guys. You guys are gonna join me in for this last set. We'll start in 10 seconds. All right, let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, guys. Congratulations. You just did 50. If you're joining along, the current count on this side is 1,000. Yeah, if you guys joined in, congrats. Big W for you guys. That's awesome. Maybe you guys can join again at the next milestone when we hit 1,500. You guys can join in again. I mean, you guys can do your own thing. A lot of people, they just play this in the background on their television, and they just go and do their own routine. They do push-ups, sit-ups, whatever, jumping jacks, burpees. I think it feels good when there's other people around you working out, right? It's motivating. It's contagious, guys. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Let's go, guys. You know, like people always ask, like, "Hey, what's going on through your head? What's going on with your body?" Right now, you're motivated by other. I don't even know what you're saying, dude. What are you saying? What are you saying, Nicole? Hey, Nicole, you're lucky that our moderator just stepped away. Robbie would have put you in a timeout but already. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Nicole. And Nicole, you'll never see a hater doing better than you. Just remember that. Do some self-reflection. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, sir, Kevin. Dude, that's awesome. You see? Nicole, look at Kevin's comment. That's what this is about. So instead of spending your time and energy with that garbage, just get to work, man. Just get to work. Get to work, come back, report back on your progress. We'll celebrate you. We'll give you a good pat in the back, and we keep on going, guys. Just like Kevin here. This is awesome. And guess what, guys? This is all very contagious, right? Like you get some inspiration from me, but guess what? You're running in your own community, in your own household. People are watching. Your kids are watching. Your wife is watching. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your Nicole's butt buddy's watching. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're at 1,040. Dude, Nicole, I love like you're retracting your messages. It's like I'm getting through to you. And I'm glad we can have this conversation. If Robbie was here, he would just kick you out of the room. But I'm not going to do that. Really, there's a community for everybody getting after it, for everybody doing hard things every day. That's what we're about, guys. Seven, 8, 9, 10.
Huh.
All right. That's 1050, guys. 1050. All right. Yeah. You see, Nicole? You see? People are embracing you already. Come on, Nicole. Come do some push-ups with us. Instead of typing hateful stuff, just come do some push-ups. Let's go. I love to do hard things. Let's go, Nicole. You know what I like to say, because I'm working on a logo right now, and we're kind of trying to get creative with the logo. And my name is Richard, right? How do you spell Richard? Ricchard. So I've been hard all my life. Let's go, Nicole. Love doing hard things. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 1,070. Let's go. Come on, Nicole, just give us 5. Give us 5 push-ups. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,080. Actually, you know what? Yo, Kevin. Kevin, this is such a good message. I'm gonna pin you for the next 5 minutes. Because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, guys. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She can do 10. She can do 10. Come on, Nicole, you got it. You got it, Nicole. If you can't do them on your, like I'm doing them, do them on your knees. Yes, sir. Look at that, Kevin. Kevin's living it. Let's Nicole that encouragement, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, shooting with style. Welcome, dude. Welcome, dude. Join us. Toddy Vlogs. What's up, Toddy? Love you too. Love you guys. All right, so I've been planking for about 100 minutes, and I got 1,100 push-ups so far. We're gonna do 2 hours, maybe more. We'll see. And guys, for all the new people that are joining, I got Bougie Boy following me on Instagram now. Bougie Boy, the young warrior, the GOAT. You know, that guy that does push-ups with knives and nails. Yeah, bro, that guy's following me now. He's got 1 million followers. He follows 365 people. Guess who's 365? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This liquor is kicking my ass right now.
Yeah, shooting.
That nigga down, like. I don't know they had him back there.
You want me to do 20? Where's my super chat at? Dude, it's funny. Not this one, but on the, I think it was the planking one, the live stream. I had a guy who's like, hey, give me 10 clapping push-ups and I'll super chat you $20. And I'm like, you know, I talked to the guy and the guy says, he's like, yeah, I'll super chat you $20. And then some of my regulars, like Mr. Wilson, he's like, nah, bro, don't do it. Let him pay up first. And I'm like, nah, I trust this guy. He's gonna super chat me. And then I did 10 clapping push-ups, super clean. And then he just disappeared. He's on my list, guys. He's on my blacklist. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're at 1,120. We're at 101 minutes.
Yeah, it does. I ain't gonna hold you there.
Woo! All right, I'm gonna reset my little EMOM timer here.
It's not blocking. Even if you work out, like, you see bodybuilders like this thing is coming.
All right.
For sure.
Big weights.
For sure, I have seen
What they do is they start closer to competition. They use a weight belt so that they push into the weight belt, but the stomach stays.
All right, guys. So check this out. Yeah, 10 clapping push-ups. The guy promised me a $20 super chat, and then he disappears. I wrote his name down though. I think I'm gonna ban him. I think I'm gonna ban him from my live streams. What do you think, guys? Should I be petty? What do you think? Should I be petty and just ban the guy?
You know, I'm gonna hit it.
2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Walk down, walk up, and then walk back there.
1,130. Hey, shooting with style. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other guy. The guy from Friday. Hey, Williams. This is why I live stream, because some people don't believe that I'm actually doing this, but I'm actually doing it. Here's my timer. But basically, this time is 5 minutes. I started doing push-ups 5 minutes into the live stream. And then I have this mechanical clicker here. So you'll see that it says 113. And basically every time I do a set of 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're sitting at 1,140. Woo! Guys, if you jumped in here a little later, make sure like, subscribe. Really appreciate any engagement you can. If you like some of the content that I'm putting out there, don't forget to give me a like, send me a comment. All that stuff helps the algorithm. I'm kind of learning. As you see, I'm kind of new to this thing. We already have a community of 8,800 people, which is pretty cool. We have one viral video. Looking to get a few more.
Why you not letting someone else do it with you?
Hey, what's up? You can join.
You're all focused on your audience.
Yeah, of course.
What about your community right here?
That's on Fridays.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, but you can come and do push-ups with me.
No, I'm out of breath. But I appreciate the content. You know that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're trying to put some positive stuff out there in the world.
Yeah, we need it, right?
Yeah, of course.
I say bashing anyone does not help our cause. Focus on areas that you can improve.
Absolutely. That's what we're about. Let's see. The chat is saying, when's the next live stream? Yeah, I'm streaming on Friday morning, 7:30. That's the community planks. I stream at Friday night. This is all Pacific time at like 7 p.m. That's when I do the pull-ups. And then I do Sunday morning. So I did a morning and a nighttime. All right, good to see you. Bye. I do morning and nighttime just to give people around the world, options. Yeah, I was on a podcast recently that's dropping on Monday. I'm pretty excited about that. This girl, she's starting a podcast. She used to work at Univision, so she knows what she's doing. She's still building an audience, but she wanted to lead with my episode because she liked my episode a lot. Shooting stars, shooting with style, bro. All right. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to just subscribe to the upcoming live streams. No, I'm not going to do it just because you asked. Join the next one and maybe I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're at 1,160. I'm just messing with you. Shooting with style. Come back, subscribe, all that good stuff. Get after it. You too. You can join me if you'd like. I'm just getting inspired. You're just getting osmosis. You're just getting motivation by viewing. We've been here for an hour and 40. So it's an hour and 40 straight arm plank and then 1,170 push-ups, non-stop push-ups. On Fridays, I come in at late 2 mat stand and we do community planks. So if you want to come Friday morning. Yeah. Do Hard Things 365. That's my Instagram. That's my YouTube. And we're live streaming right now too. We got people from Japan, from India, from Korea, from Texas. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, let's see. Let's get back to the chat here. All right, Kevin, that's a great update. Oh, we got someone from Germany. Oh, they said from Germany too. All right. Oh, from Barbados. We got someone from Barbados. We're worldwide, guys. See ya, bye-bye. UK wants to be represented. 4, 8, 10. Woo! 1,190 guys. We've been at this for an hour and 40. I don't know, what do you think, guys? 2 hours is what I said I would do, but I feel like I got to get to 1,500. What do you think? Just go as long as it takes to get to 1,500? What do we think, guys? What do we think? Eight, 9, 10, 1,200. Yeah, guys, I think 1,500 would be a good number. So we're almost at 2 hours, guys. Jeez, this kind of went by pretty quickly, huh? Yeah, I think I need to get started on these a little bit earlier. And I think maybe when I get back from my vacation, my Mexican vacation, I think I'll try to hit the 3,000. I think I'll do 3,000. I think that'll take a little bit closer to like 4 hours. And I think I might do that one from my living room, just because when I'm in my living room, it's easier to do the live streams just because I can get my laptop. I got Wi-Fi. I got air conditioning. I'm not baking out in the sun. You see this? It's crazy, guys. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The question is, que si hablo español? Claro que si hablo español. Yeah, dude, I speak Spanish. It's with a heavy accent, but yeah, I speak Spanish. Because I'm American, born in America, born in Los Angeles. All right, we're at 1,220. Was I an athlete in the past? You know, at some point I had a chance to get more. I had a path to go play soccer. Like I was gonna go to a good soccer school for college, but then I got accepted to a good academic school. I went to MIT, and at MIT it was kind of a hard decision to turn down MIT, and so that's where I went. And I still played club soccer there, but it wasn't as serious, right? But I did have a path to being a really good soccer player and maybe playing pro. But I went down the path of being an academic, and it was the right decision. But I've still tried to keep active all my life. I've had my ups, my downs. I've gotten heavy, I've gotten lean, and then now I'm pretty consistent. I'm pretty extreme to most, but also I want to be the example of saying, hey, this is what's possible. If you go on my Instagram, I post a daily story from what I do every single day. And so if you look at my highlighted stories, you'll see every single day for the last like 400 days. And every single day is a hard day. I don't take any rest days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 1,230. What's up, Debashish? Good to see you again, bro. This is my first super chat ever. Never forget you, bro. Yeah. So, I used to go to the gym. So question is, you're building body? Is it just from pull-ups and push-ups? I was trying to bulk up in the past at the gyms. I've been bulkier. I've been leaner. But right now, I mostly do like calisthenics. And then I do weighted group classes at a yoga studio. I tend to do more endurance-based stuff. What drives me is less the aesthetics. I really, I'll take the build any day, but that's not what I'm optimizing for. I care more about being strong. I care more about the endurance. And if I look good as a byproduct, I'll take that. But that's not what I'm optimizing for. I'm optimizing for mental hardening, mental discipline, daily discipline. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,240, guys. What did I study at MIT? I was an electrical engineer, computer science. Do I use a Whoop band? I used to use a Whoop band. I had it for a year. I liked it in the beginning, and then I hated it. And I hated it because it would always tell me to rest. It would tell me, oh, you've worked out enough. Rest, rest, rest. And what that did is it made me really soft, to be honest, because it would give me the out to say like, oh, the data, the science says that I should not work out today, and use those as opportunities to be soft. So I ended up getting rid of the Whoop band. Like, I'm all for data and stuff, but the Whoop band was really pushing me to to rest a lot more, and I just didn't feel like I should be doing that. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 1,250. Let's just do 250 more. Let's go. So I use this. It's a Garmin. The Garmin is good for hikes and runs. I wear them for most of my workouts. I don't wear it to sleep anymore because, again, even the Garmin is telling me that I should be very exhausted. It's saying like, hey, you should feel very exhausted right now. And I'm like, I don't need technology to tell me what I feel. It's saying, oh, it gives you a scale of 1 to 100 and says, oh, you're a 1 today. You're not fully recovered. You need to recover. I'm like, no, there's no way.
Yeah. Yeah.
7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10. All right, guys, 1,260. All right, let me wipe some of the sweat off.
No. No.
Yeah, I wish they could let me calibrate because, like, you know, look, at the end of the day, these watches, these technologies, they have to take everyone into account, right? So they look at like national averages, they look at big numbers to come up with guidance. They come up with these models that take in tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of people. But at the same time, it's like these people are optimizing for certain things. And I'm optimizing for mindset. I'm optimizing for endurance. I'm not optimizing to run a faster marathon. I don't care about that. All right. Let's see. What do I use now? Yeah, Dan Eduard, absolutely. Let me go talk to someone at Garmin. We'll make a do hard things 365 mode. How many hours do I sleep a day? It varies, but on average, I think I get about 6 hours of sleep. I think that feels good when I do 6 hours. Ishan, great question. I'll get back to you right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so your question is, don't you think pushing so hard regularly you might face injury? Well, I've been doing this for 400 days nonstop, going hard every single day. And do I get injured? Yeah, I do. But I don't train through injury. Like, I've talked about this, but my left knee got injured at some point. I sprained my PCL. So guess what? Sprained my PCL. Guess what I'm not doing? I'm not running. I'm not hiking until that gets recovered. But does that mean I sit on my ass because I have a bum knee? No, I get to work. I do push-ups. I do pull-ups. So I do something hard every day. And I work around the injury, guys. I'm smart about that. I don't work through the injury. That's never a good idea. I hope that answers your question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 1,280, guys. Let's go. If you guys just jumped in here, you're new to me. Hi, I'm Do Hard Things 365. My name's Rich. If you like what you see, subscribe, follow. What is it? Like and subscribe. So for me, kind of 2 things I try to promote is showing up every day, doing something hard every day, and then pushing your boundary little by little. Like, that's it. Those are the 2 things that I'm trying to promote. We're all at different levels right now. Your hard, very different than my hard. Maybe you haven't gotten off the couch in 2 months. Well, guess what? Your hard might be putting on your shoes and going for a walk. But here you go. Go do that now. Tomorrow, do the same thing. The whole idea is to show up every day. And guess what, guys? You're not going to see any drastic changes in a month, 2 months, 3 months. But if you stick to the plan, this is what you get. It takes 6 months for you to start seeing any change, to be honest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Liquid Death, sponsor me. Hey, what's up, Lily? Welcome back.
Oh, it's not that.
We only have 210 more to go, so if you guys are going to join in, like, let's get after it, guys. I'm starting to feel a little bit of a sunburn too, so it's probably a good time that we start wrapping this up. But we've been planking officially for more than 2 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Yes, push-ups. Lily is putting us all to shame, guys. Lily is 10 and she's getting after it. On Friday, she did 70 pull-ups. And I think she's probably up to like 50 push-ups right now.
That's the one strapping you up. Put the other one on top.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Woo! All right, 1,310, guys. Finish line is in sight. Finish line is in sight. What, Paul Lee, you're not going to say anything? $1,320. All right, so Dungeon Master, how many rest days are enough in a week? For me, I don't take any rest days. Every day is a hard day. But you know, having said that, if right now you have 7 rest days in a week, I don't suggest going from 7 rest days to 0 rest days, because that's a recipe for disaster. So how about instead you go from having 7 rest days to maybe having 6 rest days. Hold on, there's a mosquito that's attacking me. To having 6 rest days, and then maybe the next week you do 6 rest days, and then maybe the next week you do 5 rest days, and then the next day you do, you know what I'm saying? You kind of work gradually into doing something every day. 8, 9, 10. Cold showers are great. I'm a big fan of cold showers. I have a cold plunge setup at my place. It's a poor man's version. I just got a big tote from Home Depot that sits in my tub, so the water actually gets up to my neck. And then I buy ice from Costco, pretty cheap prices, and I put like 50 pounds of ice in there, and it's the whole setup cost me like less than like $70. I can make a video if you want out of that. Hey, let's go. Let's yoga now. Thanks for the sub. Yo, let's yoga now. If you take core power classes, I'm a big fan of core power. I do yoga sculpts. Look up my video where I did 9 yoga sculpt classes in one day. I think you would like it. I think you would appreciate it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. All right, I think I missed the question. Oh, yeah, Guinness. Guinness is a process. So Guinness actually got back to me, and they're gonna allow me to submit my claim to make me the official straight arm plank holder. So they finally got back to me. I have an email from them. I just need to submit my stuff. So hopefully I find some time to actually do that. So yeah, so I'm the unofficial straight arm plank world champion. I can do a 4-hour plank, but we're gonna make it official, guys, through Guinness. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it would be nice to have that official recognition, but right now, you know, I'm getting recognition from other people. Like I said, Bougie Boy's following me now. Believe it or not, that means a lot to me. The fact that this guy's like an absolute warrior and he's interested in what I'm doing, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Paulie, remind me. I'm gonna try to make a note out of that. But if I don't post anything in the next week, it might have to wait until I get back after vacation. But I'll show you, yeah, I'll show you my poor man's, my poor man cold plunge. Because, you know, I was gonna invest money, but I'm like, you know what, I don't want to invest 4th, 7, 9, 10. All right, we're at 1,360. We are at 1 hour and 26. No, 126 minutes. All right, guys, we're gonna get to 1,500 and call it a day. So, yeah, guys, and if you guys are just new here and you like this live stream, don't forget, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, basically right now I have a backlog of stuff people are asking me to do, and I'm trying to put more content out there, but obviously this is not my full-time thing. Even though I'm a YouTube partner now, it's not like I'm getting ad revenue or anything like that. So I'm just getting super chats, and those are nice, but I can't make this my full-time thing yet. But when I do, and by the way, you guys are helping me get there, because basically to get to the next level, people just have to look at my stuff. They just measure it by watch hours. So the more you guys are looking at my stuff, the closer I get to being a ad revenue YouTube partner. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're at 1,380, guys. Yeah, Dungeon, you do you, man. But it's good to just rotate, do different types of exercises. Like, I'm not doing push-ups every day. If I do a lot of push-ups today, I'm not doing push-ups tomorrow. If I do a lot of pull-ups today, I'm not doing pull-ups tomorrow. I kind of just cycle through the different muscle groups. Yeah, push-pull, I think that's what's really hot right now. That's what a lot of people are doing. Yeah, man. My whole thing is just do something hard every day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we're at 1,400, guys. All right, Dan Eduard, good stuff. Congratulate your daughter on doing her push-ups. That's awesome. Thanks for joining the live stream. Yeah, I love it. I love it when I get my regulars joining in, doing push-ups along with me, giving me updates. Love that stuff. I love it with you guys that are sending me DMs on Instagram, telling me your personal stories. I love that stuff. It's the reason that I created this channel. It's the reason that I created kind of like this do hard things kind of persona. It's really to encourage people to just get after it every day. And people come in and out of it. Oh man, thanks, man. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bro, check it out. Check it out, bro. Dungeon Master, that's how I feel about that comment right there. We're gonna manifest it. We're gonna manifest it, guys. That's the best compliment you can give me, to be honest. Hey, du hi, Germany. Du hast. Hey, Germany. I was on a podcast. It's gonna premiere on Monday, November 11th at 11:11 Pacific time. So definitely check that out. I talk a little bit about the journey right there. So hopefully that answers your question. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But on the planking front, I will tell you, and this embodies everything about what I'm trying to preach, is that my planking journey, I started doing a 7-minute plank in October of 2023. And I thought, I'm a strong guy. I can do it. It was very hard for me holding a 7-minute plank, but I did it. And then I said, well, what if I just bumped up my number a little bit every week? So then what I did is I said, every week on Fridays, I'm gonna bump up my time by 1 minute. And that's what I did. I went from 7 to 8, 8 to 9 minutes, 9 to 10. And it was challenging every single time. But I was pushing that boundary a little bit at a time, every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here's the thing, right? It's not just physical. There's also a mental component to all of this. And there's also tendons, ligaments. There's a lot of things that have to adjust. So I really preach about pushing your boundaries slowly over time. So I went from 8 to 9, 9 to 10, and I kept this going week after week until I got to 27 minutes. And then at 27, I had a buddy who says, hey, you should push by more. You should really find your edge. So I started bumping it by 5 minutes every week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So then I went from 30 to 35 to 40 minutes to 45. And every Friday or Saturday, I would plank. Then I kept this going every week until I got to 100 minutes. And then at 100 minutes, I said, well, that's kind of like 2 hours. So then I went from 100 minutes to 2 hours to 2.5 to 3 to 4. And so that was my 10th month journey from holding a 7-minute plank to a 4-hour plank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have a graph in one of my YouTube shorts that shows you the graph. And basically the graph is like very, very small gains in the beginning. And then over time, boom, 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 it just explodes. It's crazy. All right, guys, we got 50 more until I'm done. We're just gonna do 1,500 today. I'm at 2 hours and 14 minutes. So if you guys wanna join me on the last 50, so I'm gonna do the last 50. You guys can join me if you'd like. I'll do sets of 10. We'll take a little bit of time in between so you guys can rest and stretch and whatever. So if you guys wanna join me, we'll start in 10 seconds. All right, so here we go. All right, yes, sir.
Let's go.
Let's go. Sets of 10. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Sorry, guys, I jumped the gun there a little bit, but I got this guy jumping in. What's your name?
Max.
We got Max jumping in. So I kind of jumped the gun there. All right, so in the next 10 seconds, we'll do another set. Nice, bro. Those look easy.
Just started, you're in like...
I have 1,460 right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna count it down. Oh, they're saying it's some guy from Germany. He's like, let's go, Max. All right, you guys are gonna join me for the next set of 10. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, I'll give you guys a little time to catch up. Maybe in the next 10 seconds, we do the next set. Here, we'll turn the camera this way so Max can get in view right there too.
Let's do it.
All right,
Come on, Gary.
let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. We got 20 more to go, guys. Ishan, I appreciate that. We're gonna get more, guys. We're gonna blow up. The fact that Bougie Boy follows me now, guys, we're gonna blow up. It's only a matter of time. You in for another set or what? Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna wait for Max here. All right, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 1,490, guys. Let's go, guys. We got 10 more to go. If you guys want to join me on the last 10, let's make them look good for the time-lapse video over here. I'll give you guys 10 seconds, all right? 10 seconds to join us. All right, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it, guys. Let's go, Max. Woo! All right, guys, that's 1,500 push-ups. Let's go. Good job. Woo! All right, guys. So that took 2 hours and 18 minutes. So we held a 2-hour, 18-minute plank. We did 1,500 push-ups. All right, let's get it. All right, guys. Let me check in with the chat here. What's up, bros? Rich, I go by Do Hard Things 365. Do hard things every day, 365. Yeah, we're live streaming. We got people from Germany, from India, from Korea, from Japan, from, it's all one word. Yeah. Yeah. Orale ese. What's up, Dad Edward? Benny Boy. I did a 2-hour and 17-minute plank. We snuck in 1,500 push-ups. So we did 1,500 nonstop push-ups over the course of 2 hours and 14 minutes. Let's see, what else can I answer? They want to let you know that UK is also here. UK in the house. Manual, no, I don't. I'm completely natural. I'm big on diet. I'm very clean on my diet. I'm a carnivore guy, very natural. I take the occasional protein shake, but that's about it. I'm just very dedicated, very consistent. I think with aesthetics, a diet is 80% or 70% of the battle. But then also it's just showing up every single day. That's also part of the battle. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Quick questions, because we're going to sign off in the next couple minutes. Manuel, it sounds like you're new here. The good news is that I have a podcast that's dropping on Monday. It's the first podcast that I've done. It's where I started sharing the journey about Do Hard Things 365. Definitely check it out. It's coming out November 11th at 11:11 Pacific time. Yeah, dude, people think that number one, that I'm faking my stuff. I'm not. I'm live streaming. These are the receipts, guys. Every single second is out there for you guys to consume, like every single second. So I don't know what you're talking about. Number two, Hey, you guys think I'm using steroids and whatever? All right, I know I'm not. That's good. All right, good stuff. You know, when I get big enough, well, whatever. I'll take any drug test. No big deal. Right now, we're trying to build community around these two core principles. Show up every day. Do something hard every day. That's it. My heart different than your heart. If you've been sitting on your ass for the last year, just put your shoes on, go for a walk. Like that's your heart, and that's okay. But here's the next most important part is you push little by little every day. So if you just walked around the block day one once, awesome. Next time, you know, go a block and then to the corner. Awesome. Then the next time, maybe try to do 2 times around the block. And then next time, eventually, maybe add a little bit of jogging. Don't go crazy. Don't go run a marathon. Don't go run 10 miles. Just keep on doing this. If you keep on doing these 2 things, give it enough time. In 6 months, you're gonna start seeing changes. Like that's it. That's the bottom line. I think a lot of people get very motivated and then they give up. They give up before the gains come. They put 3 months of hard work and they're not seeing any aesthetic changes. Like, bro, like just give it enough time. It will, the results will come. They just take time. They take months. All right, guys, and we're gonna get these guys to sponsor me. I love the product. I love Liquid Death. You guys always see it in my videos, but they liked one of my reels a day ago or 2 days ago. So I don't know, man. We might make it happen. All right, guys. I think the chat is kind of dying down here. So on that note, thanks you guys. Thanks for joining. I love it when you guys participate. I love it when you come in and give me your updates. Shout out. Oh, thank you, sir.
Awesome.
Do hard things.
Every day.
365. That's my Instagram handle. That's my YouTube.
Follow.
Oh, you do?
I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna walk around. Hey, we made up the mountain.
Yes,
walk
sir.
around the block.
That's just around the block.
I love it.
I love it.
the message, man.
Yeah.
This guy's legit. This guy is legit. He's real. He's a real person. This isn't an AI.
And then
Inspiring my kids too.
his kids are gonna keep him honest, right? They're gonna keep him responsible. You're gonna
I just did 100 jumping jacks and I did 30 push-ups.
100 jumping jacks and 30 push-ups, guys. How old are you?
9.
9 years old, guys. 9 years old. Holy cow. Here, fist bump. Woo! Good job. Awesome. Keep it up, all right? Keep it up, guys. Good job. All right, you too. All right. And yes, Dan Eduard is pointing out that I'm 42. Hey, the future is bright. And if you know, you know. You're probably a valuetainment guy. Do high. And shout out to PBD Podcast. If you guys are listening to this, love you guys. Love your content. Yeah, man. Thanks for the subscribe. Thanks for the subs. Appreciate you guys. See you guys. Keep it up, okay? All right. Bye-bye. All right. See, do you hear that? That girl wants to do 100 more. Oh, this stuff is contagious, guys. I love it. All right, bros, dudes, dudettes, stay hard. All that stuff. We're not stopping. This live stream is stopping, but we're not stopping. We get after it every single day. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live stream on that note.